Hi, let's solve some problems using tree diagrams. A bag contains 3 green and 2 red marbles. 2 marbles are taken out at random. What is the probability they are both red, given that the first marble is replaced before the second is taken, or the marbles are taken out together? Let's try the first one. First of all, we're going to choose some abbreviations. We're going to let G be the green marble and R be the red marble, so that when I create a tree diagram, I don't have to write green marble and red marble each time. Now the first time I choose a marble, I can get a green or a red. When I choose my second marble, it doesn't matter if I got a green or a red the first time, I can still get a green or a red the second time. This is because I'm replacing the marbles back into the bag. Now I can find out the outcomes just following the branches. I can either get 2 green marbles in a row, I can get a green and a red and a green, or 2 reds in a row. And this is the probability that I want to try and work out. Now what I'm going to do is write the probabilities along each branch. Now the first time I take a marble, the probability of getting a green is 3 out of 5. The probability of getting a red is 2 out of 5. When I go to select my second marble, if I chose a green the first time, what do you think will happen to the probabilities? If you said that they won't change, that's correct because the marbles are being replaced. So the probability of getting a green or a red in the second marble doesn't change. And that's the same as if we chose a red the first time. Now I want to multiply the probabilities along the branches. This will allow me to find the probability of getting 2 reds in a row. So the probability of getting 2 reds is going to be 2/5 multiplied by another 2/5. So the probability of getting 2 reds is 4 out of 25, or 0.16. Therefore, the probability of both marbles being red is 0.16, or 16%. It's most important that you write a worded answer to a worded question. Let's take a look at the second part of that question. What happens if the marbles are taken out together? This means that they are not replaced before choosing the second marble. Again, we're going to choose the same abbreviations so that when we create our tree diagram, we can still use the G and the R to create it. The outcomes don't change. I can still get a green and a green and a red and a green, or 2 reds in a row, which again is what I'm trying to work out, the 2 reds. When I write my probabilities, however, things are going to change slightly. The first time I choose out a marble, I'm still got a probability of 3 out of 5 of getting a green and 2 out of 5 of getting a red. When I choose my second marble, however, I'm not replacing that first. So let's take a look in the top right hand corner at the bag. Let's say I take out a green first. I want to now know the probability of getting a green on my second try. The probabilities have now changed. I have a 2 in 4 chance of getting a green and a 2 in 4 chance of getting a red. Now, if I replace that green back in there and instead take a red out the first time, what do you think the probabilities of getting a green and a red are on the second marble? If you said that the probability of getting a green is 3 out of 4, and the probability of getting a red is 1 out of 4, you are correct. Now what do you think I'm going to do to work out the probability of getting 2 reds in a row? I hope you said that we're going to multiply the probabilities along the branches. This means that the probability of getting 2 reds is 2 out of 5 multiplied by 1/4, or 2 out of 20. We can write this as a decimal as 0.1. Therefore, the probability of both marbles being red is 0.1 if the marbles are taken out together. This can also be written as 10%. Good luck.